Don't want to rub off any of the glitter.
Okay, yeah.
You got your microphone right there.
You gotta put your mic on.
Okay.
Well, you do it, and I think.
Oh, I got my glitter
I could
on.
get lost. Oh! Where did that silly man go?
Oh, wait, I'm putting it on wrong.
Carmen, first of all, you look beautiful. You look fantastic.
Wait, am I doing this right?
You're doing fine, yeah. Just, yeah, actually, I think maybe I have to do it.
I don't want it to go under.
Yeah, part with the, okay, here we go. All right, I feel like I'm defusing a bomb, you know.
You kids want some time alone?
We're okay, Dad. There you go, right there. That's perfect.
Thank you, thank you.
Ah!
You do that so well.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. So much. You do look very beautiful, and you do have some kind of, unless I'm on something, is that dust?
Glitter.
Glitter.
On something.
Glitter.
Yes, it's glitter.
Do you wear that everywhere? Do you just put that on after you have shower?
No, it's very special for you tonight.
Thank you. If I had known, I'd have worn glitter and been beaten up on my way to work. Now, there's so much to talk about here, and we should start at the thing everyone's still talking about is you got married, was it a month ago?
Yes, about a month ago.
What was the date?
I don't even know. I'm really not trying to remember that date right now.
Really?
No,
but you guys
fine.
are married?
Yes, we're legally married, and we're doing great.
Okay.
Very happy.
That's a nice statement about your marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
We're legally married, yes.
Yes, we are. No, we're happy.
Okay,
we're
good.
Doing great.
Take us through your wedding day, because that sounded crazy. When did you decide to get married? What happened? What was the...
I had just started Hyperion Bay, and he called me up and said, come to Vegas for the weekend. So I flew in. We went out that night with his friends, and we had a great time. I went to bed around 3 a.m. He stayed up gambling. 7 a.m. he wakes me up and says, let's go get married. So I at first
Did you think? I mean, like, usually when someone wakes you up at that time of night, it means that, there's a fire or something. He woke you up and said, let's get married.
I was kind of in shock,
Right, I would think.
didn't believe him at first, but he was very serious.
Because whenever Dennis Rodman wakes me up at 3 in the morning and says, let's get married, I'm floored. I'm like, and so what happened? So you jump up and
I got dressed, and we went and we did it. We got married, and then all of a sudden it was like chaos all over the world, and all these rumors started, and in the meantime, we're together, like, watching all this happen on TV, going, oh, my God, it's insane.
Were you, what were you wearing when you got married? Were you dressed like this? Were you wearing
I was wearing, like, high
dress?
Heels, capri pants, a little top. He was wearing, like, baseball cap jeans and tennis shoes.
Okay, okay.
I sort of had that, like, dream of having a white wedding with, family and friends, but,
well,
it's all good.
Has he met the folks yet? Has he met your family? Has he met your parents yet or anything like that? No?
I haven't met his yet either.
That's what it seems like you should do that, I think you should have them over.
Definitely.
It'd be funny if he was real nervous and wearing a suit. And,
well,
hi, how are you? Brought you fruit cake, Mrs. Electra. Because he should definitely meet Granny Electra, everybody.
Absolutely.
Granny Electra.
They love him. She's working it.
Okay, well, we got that out of the way. It seems like we got the story. Tell us about the people who, you were hired for this show, Hyperion Bay on the WB, to bring the show some attention. And literally, like, 2 days after they hire you, this thing happens. These people at the WB must be thrilled, because it's just one giant commercial for this TV show.
Yeah, it was actually perfect timing for them, but it was kind of hard for me, starting a new show. But I think it's going to be great. We've revamped the show. We brought in Frank South, who was the producer of Melrose Place, and sort of brought that show to its height. And I'm on the show to sex it up and it cause scandal. I do. Do
you wear glitter as your character all the time? Is that something like?
No, actually, my character, she's a businesswoman and she's trying to take over this company. But I do have those sexy scenes where in the
I would think so, yeah.
Have to take the suit off.
I don't think they're going to hire you, and you play the executive. You never have sex. You wear this high-button thing. Just be doing a ledger a lot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I see substantial savings here. I think, that's pretty good.
Actually, my father owns the company, and I despise my father, so...
In the plot, yeah. Okay.
So I'm kind of like Daddy's little girl with an agenda.
Got it.
And I'm trying to, get back at him.
And let's talk about Baywatch for a second, because a lot of pressure here. You replaced Pamela Anderson on that show.
They didn't really tell me that, but, it just kind of seemed that way, and the press liked to say that, so
because that's pressure, She, it's like Pam Anderson on that show, and then she leaves, they bring you in. What is, I think everyone wants to know, what is the Baywatch audition like? How do you audition for that show?
Well, I went in for the read-through. David Hasselhoff was there, all the producers, and the read-through went great. And then I'm thinking that it's over, and then they say, Carmen, can you go in and try on the red bathing suit? So I'm going, all right. So I put the red bathing suit on.
And we'd like to come with you, yeah.
And I'm sort of modeling the bathing suit for them, and I'm thinking, okay, great, the audition's over, they liked me. Next thing you know, they ask me if I can swim, and I can't. I can't swim very well at all. So I lied, and I said, oh yeah, I can swim, no problem. And they go, great, well, we have a water tank downstairs. So we'd like for you to go down and show us how you can dive and swim. So
do you really have to know how to swim that well on the show? I mean, most of the show is people running towards the beach.
In slow motion,
or
right?
Parallel to the beach. But the time they jump in the water, and then it's usually just a lot of exactly, yeah.
No, actually, one of the producers of the show is a real lifeguard, so he was trying to get hardcore during my season, of course.
Right. Yeah, because that's why people watch it.
Yeah.
We got to make this more realistic.
Yes, yes, yes.
First of all, there aren't lifeguards like you. It's usually some sunburned geek. Now, tell us about Hasselhoff, because we're curious about Hasselhoff. He's been here on the show. I'm good friends with him. I call him Hass. What? Or Ulhoff, which, and he's got a big singing career. He's got a big music career. Is he around, like, handing out his CDs on the set? Is he? Have you heard his music? Have you heard David Hasselhoff's music?
Why is everyone laughing?
Gee, I wonder.
I don't have to say a word, do I?
Well, no. Have you heard his music? Have you ever been?
We shot an episode in Alaska on a cruise ship, and he shot a video. I don't know the name of the song, but it's that Ooga Chaka Ooga. You know that song?
It's called Ooga Chaka.
With a baby,
yeah,
little baby dance. Okay. Well, anyway, he redid that song, and he shot a video on in Alaska.
Was it a good video? Did you like it? I think you just answered my question.
Great, great. Next question.
You also had, oh, hello. You also, hi. You also, I think, well, we're running out of time real fast, but we got a little bit, this is fun. I'm getting paid to be here. It's not all bad. Singled out, right? They once had a, I remember this, they had a win a date with Carmen contest.
Yeah. For Durex condoms.
Yeah, it was sponsored by a condom company.
Yes.
And was that weird for you when they said a condom company wants to sponsor you going out with a strange man? Was that strange at all for you? Did you feel weird? Were you worried about it?
Well, you know, at first I thought, oh my God, it's going to be some pervert. He's going to try and attack me. But it was cool because it was a guy who actually brought his girlfriend on the date.
Back up.
So I thought
he brought his girlfriend?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God. He won Stupidest Guy Ever contest, too, I think. I remember that. Yeah, that was a good... A condom company wants you to go out with Carmen Electra. You okay with that? Oh, yeah, I got to call my girlfriend. This is going to be great. Honey, we got to go. Hyperion Bay. Or is it? It's like Hyperion Bay, right?
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
Hyperion Bay. Hyperion Bay. Hyperion Bay is Mondays at 9 on the WB.
Yes.
And really, people have made jokes and everything, and we've made our share. But best of luck to you and Dennis Rodman. Seriously, yeah, good. You got married. Congratulations. That's a nice thing. And thank you for being here, Carmen Electra, everybody.